hard if you have real problems with people and your problems are like serious. It's not hard to ever get to a person and really like address the problem correctly. The problems that people have with me, they aren't my problems. So the idea of being petty or going back and forth, it's so beneath me because I don't have the problem. And I feel like if I engage, it makes it look like I got a problem. And I don't.
Things get taken out of context too, though, because even when you think about Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay, a lot of people thought you threw shots at him first, and he was replying back.
I think there's probably one moment where I've actually talked about Katt publicly, and this was when
I think it was on Breakfast.
And that's where you lied at. That's where he lied at. That was the original lie. There's nothing on the internet that ever said Katt Williams was a drug addict. A lot of people smoke marijuana, but nobody's ever said he was a drug addict, a hardcore drug addict, and you lied on that, man. It's your boy, What's Up, G? You know I'm going to keep it G with you. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get back into this. They saying he apologized. I don't know. Let's see.
Promoting night school, and Tiffany was affected by some of the things he said, and it was more of a like support for her in that moment, and like some shots at him.
Do you regret that?
It's a lot of likes and
Yeah,
likes.
I shouldn't
and
even talk. I should never address him like, at all.
It's a lot of like and like. You know when somebody trying to think of what to say, like, you just was talking direct. Now it's like. I'm just saying.
I don't have to. What? Like, why? What will it do for me? What will I gain? There is no gain. So I look at everything from a business and economic standpoint. Like, if I'm investing in something, well, what is my return? What's the return on my investment? What's the return on my time? What's the return on my energy? What's the return on my investment? So that investment of self, words, dialogue brings me what? What?
A lot of
And
pain.
if I can't answer that question, or if people around me can't answer that question, then it doesn't get an inklet of energy. So it has nothing to do with people feeling like they're above, people feeling like they're better. No, it has to do with a strong understanding of you and like yourself, level of awareness. Like I can check all these boxes, but to some, they want to take it or misconstrue it or twist it as, it's not my problem. It doesn't become my problem.
So my whole thing with that is, you're still not basically saying how you lied on that man. You basically just tried to dance around the subject of how you lied on him. That was the main problem. He could have. That's my whole thing with this. He could have stood up for Tiffany Haddish without then lying on that man's character. That was the problem. You lied on his character. You said something that wasn't true. Bro. And that's somebody, he got kids and stuff like that. You calling him a drug addict on the Breakfast Club. Well, in the great words of Kendrick Lamar, if you don't tell lies about me, I won't tell truths about you. That's all that happened. And I kind of like both comedians, but I seen what was going on. And then in hindsight, it's 2020 because Tiffany Haddish got a weird case. That's another Kendrick bar. She got a weird case, if y'all remember. A real weird case with some little kids, and yeah. Her career ain't been the same after that. So that's what you was standing up for. And Katt just said his opinion. He don't think she funny. A lot of people say that Tiffany ain't funny. But you can rebuttal to Katt Williams without lying on his character. that was the whole thing, and that's where you lost a lot of people. That's where you lost the fans. That's where you lost your leverage in the situation, because we sat back and we looked at it and we all hopped on Google and we couldn't find nothing of Katt Williams ever being a drug addict. And then when Katt Williams framed it on the on Club Shay Shay as, yo, I got kids, I got this, I got that. Why would you lie on me like that? We sat back and said, yo, yeah, he's a liar. He's a liar. That's not cool. And then he proceeded to go in on you, and nobody could stop him from going in on you because it was justifiable at that point. That's the series of events. That's what happened. So now you regret even saying anything, because he literally put the biggest interview, the biggest YouTube situation on your head. That video still gets recommended after I'm watching some random stuff. It just want to put that interview on next. It's still the biggest interview ever in the history of interviews. Yeah, like all together, I think all together, it's probably close to 100 million views. I know like the main interview is around 80 million, but it's like all the other clips is definitely over 100 million on YouTube, and probably 120 million plus on all platforms. 130 million, something crazy. Something crazy. And that catapulted Katt Williams, and it all started from you just telling a lie. So stop lying on people. Tell your truths. There's nothing wrong with telling the truth, and there's nothing wrong with standing up with for somebody while telling the truth. You get what I'm saying? But you can't lie on people just to do it. All right, it's your boy. What's up, G? You know I'm gonna keep it G with you. Hey, I'm a fan of Kevin and Katt, but I gotta keep it G in this situation. Don't forget to drop a like, comment. How y'all feel about this? Who was right? Who was wrong? Do you feel like Kevin lied on him? Do you feel like Katt could have not put 130 million views on his head? Let me know in the comments. If anybody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. I'm out, y'all. Gotta keep it G.